So many people are going crazy. Daniel's being taken out of the fridge. She keeps opening that. I need to put a lock on it. I still need to add smoked salmon. This is for after school. We had some leftover beetroot and cucumber, so I've cut that up. I'll also cut up some carrots. Then we've got crackers, and we're making some guacamole here. Got that happening. We don't have any lemon juice, but we're just going to make use with whatever we've got. We're going to put some mayonnaise in. The other two really simple things I do when I've got a moment is I make a big batch of popcorn and I put some eggs on to boil. They make wonderful snacks for any time for everyone. I'm halfway through making the popcorn, so I do a double batch of it. So it's Sunday now and we're going out. We're going to have a picnic and I have packed some things. I didn't bother going out to get extra things, and I've got a small delivery arriving tomorrow as an additional delivery to what I normally have. So I've just packed what we have. I'll show you. In here I have 11 sandwiches for 11 people with ham and cheese. Then I cut up a whole bunch of oranges. And then in here I've made individual and put people's names on them, little trail mixes. And inside, popcorn and cranberries and banana chips and pepitas and sunflower seeds and little chocolate bits, and some people have some almonds as well. All delicious. And then everyone's taking their own water bottle which they can refill, and we're meeting someone there and she's going to be bringing chips and chocolate as well. So what did we do today, James?
Making dinner.
We're making dinner, yeah, but what did we do?
Cook.
We went to a park.
Oh yeah.
And James went on a spinny thing that made him feel too sick, so he came home with Jack. And we went on another drive and we saw some aeroplanes from a nearby air show, and they were really cool. Did you see any at home, Jim?
No. But earlier today I did.
Earlier today you saw some. So there's been some pretty cool aeroplanes in the sky. It is now 6:30 at night because when we got home I fed Isla. Isla's my kitchen helper. And now it's 6:30 and we need to eat, and I didn't put anything in the slow cooker this morning. So I'm making a quick, simple vegetarian pasta. Recipe is on my channel. I'll leave the link below. And that is what I'm making. I'll show you what I'm making it with. Okay, we've got water on to boil for pasta, and then in here we have onion and garlic and olive oil. I have one capsicum left, so we're going to use it. And I've also got a couple of zucchinis left, mushroom and parsley, so we're going to use all of that, and then tinned tomatoes and tomato paste and herbs and all yummy things like that. And then we grate cheese, put it on top, and it's delicious. And all dished up. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Tuesday night's dinner. This is cilantro lime chicken or coriander lime chicken, depending on where you are in the world. And it is delicious. We've had it before. I've just cooked up some basmati rice. And that's what it looks like. You can serve this. Oh, I might put some avocado on the side actually. You can have some sour cream and avocado and stuff. I didn't have any sour cream, so I just put some cream cheese through it while it was still in the slow cooker. It's got all sorts of things in it. Yummy, yummy. Alright, it is Wednesday, late lunchtime, and I'm feeding a baby. Wednesday night, it is incredibly late, almost 9 o'clock at night. We are having waffles. I'm just doing the very last one at the moment. And we're just having chocolate ice cream and blueberries on top.
1 cup of.
So you're going to want 3 cups of coconut. This is what I love, kids in the kitchen. So Samuel is learning how to make these wonderful and very simple.
I'll make it.
Yes, you're a kid. Chocolate coconut balls. Yum, yum. It is Friday, but it's a curriculum day for the primary school kids. What you doing? Mess everywhere. And I'm bouncing a baby while getting started on chopping some vegetables. Pretty much I'm only chopping carrots, otherwise I'm using frozen veggies. And I'm going to do a pasta bake for tonight. Get that in the fridge to just ready to put in the oven tonight. And then I'm also going to make a separate one, a second one for the freezer. And it's been a huge week. I've been trying to move bedrooms around. I'm still working on that. I'm going to finish that today. But I've actually got a migraine for the second day in a row, so I'm dealing with that too. So I'm stuttering over my words. These are so delicious. There they are with coconut on, and they're really, really simple. 4 ingredients, I think it is. Is it 4 or 3 ingredients? 3 ingredients.
No, I think it's 4.
We've got the biscuits, coconut, sweetened condensed milk, and cocoa. It's 4 ingredients. They're 4 ingredients. So simple. They're not my recipe though, so I'll leave the link. It is a Thermomix recipe, but I don't have a Thermomix and I make them perfectly fine without it. So, recipe down below. And here I have some kale and spinach that I'm just cooking. It was frozen, and so I'll cook that up first so it's nice and hot and cooked. That has to be fully cooked before serving. I just figured because it was frozen I may as well cook it first. I've just diced a lot of carrot, about 4 medium carrots. I've got a jar of red pepper strips here. Then I've got 2 big tins of tomatoes, 2 jars of tomato paste, garlic. I'll throw some Tabasco in as well, some Italian herb mix, salt and pepper, and put it all through pasta. It'll be delicious with cheese on top. It's harder to get groceries at the moment, guys. I haven't done my online shop because you have to shop many days in advance at the moment. So many people are going crazy. And so I just don't want to have to go to the shops again tonight. So I'm making things really simple. But it's going to be delicious. All up, Sammy made 59, he said. He's still got to put some coconut on some of them. Delicious. I'm currently feeding this baby while cooking dinner. What have you got there, darling? Beautiful writing. Wonderful.
Can I stick it on
So that's looking good. I'll chuck the carrot in now because the carrot needs to cook for a while. And I forgot to show you the baby peas. I'm putting frozen peas in as well. I love peas. Hello. So last night we had pies, hot chips and peas for dinner. A really, really simple thing. Yeah, I was not feeling good. It was a big day and that was super easy. How lovely and colourful does that look? And I haven't even put the tomato paste or tin tomato in yet. It's delicious. And despite all the yummy sort of treat making and dinner making, then it's like, oh, I have to also feed people lunch. So I have 7 children at home today, 6 who eat. 1 who's attached to me 24/7. And so I've just giving them a really simple lunch. Vegemite sandwiches, some fruit and some popcorn. Done. And for lunch I'm having this delicious smoked salmon salad. My sister came over yesterday and she made me one of these. I supplied the ingredients, she made the salad. It was a great deal. And she wrapped everything up in a way. She said, make yourself a salad tomorrow. And I certainly have. I took the time. The kids are fed. Well, they're sitting up eating anyway. And the pasta's on for those pasta dishes. And I'm feeding the baby and eating my salad. And still trying to get rid of this head. And there we have 2 delicious pasta bakes, 1 for tonight and 1 to freeze. So that's always a bonus. I'm really wanting to try and restock my freezer because we're depleting all these postnatal freezer meals. I think we've got 4 or 5 left. So as we do that, I want to start building up stock, but I might not be doing that really all in bulk because Isla just doesn't allow me to have many hours of doing things all at once. So probably slow and steady wins the race at the moment. So this is the first postnatal freezer meal. So it's Saturday night and it's our 16th wedding anniversary. Jack has been very nice and made spaghetti bolognese for everyone, so I'll show you what that looks like. So garlic bread for the side, pasta, and bolognese sauce, and there's enough there that I can also freeze a quantity, so that was very helpful of Jack. Thanks for watching. You take care. Bye bye.